Hello everybody, this video is going to take you over the annotated bibliography. I'm sure all of you know what it is, but there's a specific way I want you to do it for me. And your annotated bibliography, everything that's in the research essay, all of the sources that you use, all the sources that you cite, they must be an annotated bibliography or I won't grade it. And when you're doing your research, make sure you get full text articles or stuff that you can show me proof of, because I may be asking people to record the article, the page number where they found it, and the sentences that they highlighted. Okay, so let's go. An annotated bibliography, everybody should know that it's where you collect information, put it in order, and then you say what's about the research and if the research is valid. Let's go through here. So first of all, for the annotated bibliography, you're going to need 10 resources. Out of the 10, 8 of them will be used in your essay. And out of those 10, 5 must come from databases. And the databases I use, and you can go through those through the library online, are ProQuest and Opposing Viewpoints by Gale. The reason I want you to go through databases for 5 of them is because they are peer-reviewed, okay, meaning that they're valid. Something from the internet that you research may not be valid, but if it's a peer-reviewed article, you know that it's been through a process of validation for rigor, etc. All right. So for your annotated bibliography, you're going to have to cite, summarize, and evaluate what you find. Excuse me. And that's going to be due Friday, September, oh, that's not right. Friday, September 26th. I'll update that. The paper's due September 28th. Sunday 28th, but yeah. All right, so let's take a look at an actual annotated bibliography and how you will structure yours from my class. So you'll have your MLA heading, and then topic and working thesis. So you'll have your topic. Now what you're researching here is the prompt for the argumentative research essay is what is more of a problem or what causes more issues for the United States? Is it the difference in races or the difference in class? So you'll have to decide. So when you're doing your research, you're going to look up the effects of race or the effects of class in the United States. So your topic sentence would be, it's not about lightning, some students do that, but no, it's about what is more potential problem here in the United States, classism or racism. And then your thesis statement, it's a working thesis statement. You want to have an idea. Okay, you can leave it blank if you don't have an idea at the time you submit this on Sunday. So let's take a look. Annotated bibliography examples. So you're going to number them. They need to be 10. So number 1, you're going to cite, summarize, and evaluate. So cite, summarize, and evaluate. Cite, you're going to do here. This should look familiar. This is kind of what your, not kind of, but it's what your works cited page would look like. So this would be Cooper Mary, the name of the, I think this is a book, yes, because it's in italics. So when you're, this is the citation, so cite, summarize the book or the article. What in the book or what is it about the book that you want to use or the article? And what would you use from it? There's a reason you're choosing this to be in your annotated bibliography. And then evaluate it. Is it within the last 5 years? Is it current? Are the authors and authors reputable? Are they from maybe Harvard or another school? And is it peer-reviewed article or book? So just you want to see the validity of it. Is it rigorous? So that's what you're going to do for all of them. So let's take number 2. Cite, we're going to do it right here. Summary, give us preventing lightning strikes. What's the article about again? And then evaluate. And I want you to put the bullets too. 2, cite. You can cross out cite here if you don't want it, but because you put it here, you're citing the document, the article, the book, and then summarize and then evaluate. So all look this way. Number 3, whole, Ronald, blah, blah, blah. And then cite, which you already did by putting whole, blah, 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 summary, evaluate. And notice that they are in alphabetical order. I don't know how many students put their annotated bibliographies in any order. It's like your works cited page. That should be in alphabetical order. C, D, H. And then you'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you can cite in here articles from the class, videos from the class. You can add them in here, but remember, make sure 5 of these came from these entries come from the databases. And there's a video in here about the databases, and I'll show you that. So here is a video that I made showing you how to get to the databases through the library. I may put the link in here, but it's also over here. So you can click on here and it'll take you right to the library. So again, look at the example. Follow the example or I won't grade it. Make sure you cite, summarize, and evaluate. And put the bullets. And then again, it is due Friday, September 26th. All you need is 10 here, and out of those 10, 8 will be used in your research essay. All right, everybody. Good luck. If you have any questions, let me know.